It's been 30 years since the announcement of Breath of the Wild 2. Yet, still I wait. No new trailers. No feature announcements. Not even an official title. My bones have become brittle. My body is failing. And my mind begins to fade. I fear I won't make it. I'm sorry, Papa! Welcome to GameBird Classic. What is up, guys, and welcome back to GameBird Classic. The sequel to The Legend of Zelda: The Breath of the Wild is finally coming. And it's coming sooner than later. Fans are starving for even a morsel of information surrounding Nintendo's next big juggernaut game. With rumors swirling around about a possible big September Direct, I think Zelda fans are going to be getting exactly what they've been asking for. That's what we're going to be discussing today, so if you guys enjoy this video, hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. Don't forget to smash that subscription button and tap that notification bell, and most importantly, strap in and grab a Deku Nut because we're about to begin. For me, it feels like an eternity since our last peek at the sequel to Breath of the Wild. And while most of us were hoping the game would be in our hands by this holiday, I'm happy for the delay. I've said this a million times now, but I have to say it again. Expectations are through the roof. This is the sequel to what many people consider to be one of the greatest games of all time. A cookie-cutter sequel just won't do it, and Nintendo knows this. Part of what made Breath of the Wild so special is that it breathed new life into the series by defying expectations and changing not just the formula, but what it means to be a Zelda game. I think Nintendo wants to do this again. They know they have so much to live up to with this sequel, and I think they mean to deliver the goods. This next Zelda game is going to be huge. A bigger, more feature-rich experience than ever before. It will have more fleshed out world, it will have a more interesting story, and new ways to play that we weren't even expecting. We may even see the return of traditional dungeons, the return of some classic Zelda items like the hookshot, or the iron boots, or even one of my personal favorite Zelda items, the spin top. Blending even more Zelda staples into this new vision for the series. I fully expect many twists and innovative mechanics to accompany those things. Hell, we could speculate all day, all night, all week, all month, all year. It doesn't matter. I guarantee you that the Zelda team would still surprise us. What's even more exciting though, is that we're drawing ever closer to that big Zelda Blowout reveal. In fact, we may even be getting it within the next few weeks. This year, Nintendo skipped out on any sort of big June Direct for E3 time. Even though E3 was canceled this year, a lot of the companies will do their streamed events to announce what they have coming. Nintendo didn't do that. Instead, they trickled out game-centric directs like the one they did for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and the one that they did for Splatoon 3. Historically though, Nintendo has always kind of done some sort of a big direct around September time. And in my personal opinion, they're some of the best of the year too. Well, September is here, and Nintendo has been so quiet, and Zelda info has been basically non-existent. It really feels like we're in the calm before the storm. The time is right, something big is stirring, and all of our bodies are ready. We've heard from a number of industry insiders like Nate the Hate, who have tweeted that a September Direct is coming. We even heard from Jeff Grubb, who has an excellent track record with this sort of stuff. He thinks that we're getting a big Zelda-focused Direct set for this month, and I don't just mean Breath of the Wild 2. Rumors are suggesting that we could even be seeing a Twilight Princess / Wind Waker HD bundle coming to the Switch, and some other possible Zelda announcements as well. This would no doubt be a Zelda fan's dream, but remember, as of right now, nothing is confirmed. Nintendo has confirmed nothing, and plans change, and we shouldn't get our hopes and our hypes up just yet. However, with that being said, I am so excited for what's to come because I know that this wait is nearing its end, and I'm here for the ride. Even the title, which hasn't been announced yet due to the fact that it contains spoilerish elements, is gonna be a big morsel of information for us fans to dissect and get into. My predictions right now is that the name of the game is gonna have something to do with the hand or the mechanics surrounding the mechanics surrounding the hand or your abilities through your hand, kind of like how we've done in previous Zelda games with Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Skyward Sword, like kind of naming the game after an item or mechanic linked to the past. You know, you're doing your travel between the light world and the dark world, the link between worlds, the Wind Waker. It's a common theme. We kind of broke that mold with Breath of the Wild, but since they were shaking up the series, I feel like that naming scheme was kind of an anomaly. I expect something a little bit more focused, especially since it's a spoiler for storytelling. But what do you guys think? Is there going to be a big September Direct with a Zelda Blowout giving us a deep dive at the sequel to Breath of the Wild and maybe some other goodies sprinkled in there like Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD bundled together? Sound off in the comment section below. I want to hear your thoughts, and I'll see you all on the next Gamebird Classic. Peace!